James Melendez, this video is next. This is on the producer Ant Moore Marlborough Pinot Noir Rosé 2020 vintage. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about this beautiful sustainable wine from New Zealand. Now let me show you the label close, and a nice modern label. It's a sustainable wine, New Zealand sustainable wine right there. It's a one-piece label, so it doesn't go all the way towards the back, but almost. And of course, screw cap wine. And this is a really nice price point. It's $16.99, 12.5% ABV. So the vinification is the following. The fruit was machine harvested, then pressed, following a standard white grape press format. Now the cloudy juice was cold settled for approximately 48 hours, then racked, warmed, and inoculated with a vigorous aromatic yeast and fermented in tank between 12 and 13 degrees centigrade, which is about 53.6 to 55.4 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 days. So after fermentation, the wine was chilled and racked off fermentation lees after 2 weeks to retain fruit and freshness. The wine was stabilized without extra fining additions before final cross flow filtration to prepare for bottling. To me, this was a really exciting wine because it actually tastes like a West Coast US producer, which, I'm not going to identify which producer that is, but to me, when I look at the bottle price point, $16.99 suggested retail against that bottle price point of about $30. And they're both Pinot Noir Rosés. To me, this is, just as delicious and exciting and exhilarating as that Pinot Noir Rosé. And sometimes you find that and sometimes you don't. And I was thinking to myself, maybe someday I'll find a producer who has a wine just like that particular producer's style. And, sometimes you'll find similarities. It's not gonna be exactly the same, but this is a really exquisite, beautiful expression of Rosé Pinot Noir. So I like two rosés in general. That is a Pinot Noir Rosé as well as a Rhone variety Pinot Noir. And yes, you can have some made from, say, Bordeaux varieties and other varieties as well. But to me, there's just something very exciting about these two varieties or sets of varieties, one set of varieties and one variety itself. So in this wine here, I'm getting a nose of lemon curd, strawberry flowers, and a bit of crushed seashell. Gorgeous wine to enjoy with food or on its own. Fantastic for, say, bringing in a picnic basket. You can enjoy this without bringing a wine bottle opener. So at a summer concert series, maybe at the beach, and lower ABV. So there's a lot of things going on with this wine, but it's a very beautiful wine on the palate. Tart strawberry notes, a bit of white peach notes, graphite, oyster shell, nuttiness from pine nut, as well as a hint of wild fennel. This is a 93.1 out of 100 points. So things I enjoy about this wine are obviously the variety. I love a Rosé Pinot Noir. It's one of my favorites. I like the price point. I think it's a really approachable price point. Number three, I like that this is a sustainable wine. This wine is available in the United States, and basically you're gonna find this in Central Market in Texas, HEB, also in Texas, Whole Foods in Illinois, Astor Wines in New York, and Le Grand Orange in Phoenix. So down below, more information on the producer. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please consider doing so if you haven't done so already. And if you already have, merci beaucoup to you. I do appreciate it. And let's stay connected. You'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. Give a like to this video, share this video, and thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Santé.